He diverted $345,000 from her account. Court orders arrest of Mercy Chinwo's manager. Oh, I think that's easy concept. Is the manager that she had issue with. Wow, he diverted $345,000. That is way too much. Wetin happen? Gospel singer, gospel manager. People should be fearing God now. That's too much. Probably when she was not she wasn't really knowledgeable about the music industry. You now diverted $345,000 from her account. Haba, that's too much. Too much. A federal high court in Lagos on Thursday granted a warrant of arrest against Ezekiel Onyedikachukwu, the manager of gospel singer Mercy Chinwo. Justice Alexander Oweye granted the order following a motion ex parte brought by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) seeking arrest of the manager. When the case was called on Thursday, Mrs. Bilikisu Buhari announced appearance for the EFCC. She then informed the court of an application brought by EFCC pursuant to Section 35 subsection 1c of the 1999 Constitution and Section 35, 36, 37, 38 and 39 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015. The counsel consequently moved the application seeking an order to issue a warrant of arrest against the manager. She said that the warrant would be to compel the manager's appearance in court to answer to criminal offences he allegedly committed. Buhari submitted that if the commission would not be able to arrest the manager, it will bring public summons to declare him wanted. He deserves to be declared wanted because that money is too much, way too much. The court granted the application and adjourned the case until January 24 for arraignment of the manager. In an affidavit in support of the applications, EFCC averred that it received the petition from Chinwo against the manager. The affidavit was deposed to by Mr. Michael Idoko, an investigator with the commission. It averred that the gospel singer alleged that the manager was receiving royalty on all her digital platforms and events without disclosure. That is really, really bad. According to the EFCC, the gospel singer claimed that the manager diverted about $345,000 or more. That's a lot. Without remitting her share. Haba now. She is the owner of the intellectual property. It's her song. Your own is just to manage. You now want to take all the money. Diverted all the money to yourselves alone. That is greedy. That is very, very greedy. He said that efforts to arrest the manager failed, necessitating that the application for a warrant of arrest. The court adjourned the case until January 24 for arraignment of the manager. They really need to arraign him. That money is way too much. Way too much. Okechukwu Ifechi says, food for thought. What is the gospel singer doing with the whooping sum of $350,000? In your mind now, you think it has sense. You say food for thought or day. Do you know how much that she's making on YouTube alone? iTunes, Boomplay, all those platforms for streaming music. Do you know how much YouTube is paying? For streams, she gets like 2 million, 3 million, 5 million streams on her music, and you're saying, what is she doing with a whooping $350,000? Olodo, food for thought. In your mind now, you think it has sense. Please, how did she acquire all those money? Apart from gospel singing, what other businesses does she have? Okay, Chuku, and you're a fine boy. You look at your picture. Fine boy with no sense. You don't have sense. Harry Man Amadi says, you are very empty. I'm highly disappointed. Me self, I'm disappointed. Fine boy like you with no sense. El Joro says, I never thought music pays as much as this. Of course it does. Because she's putting her music on YouTube platforms. Radio are playing it. She collects royalty for all of those things. Do you know how many endorsements that she has? And you're saying that where did she get $350,000 from? People are Olodo. Divine Angel says, Igbos and thefts lifestyle are cousin. Don't make this a tribal whatever, beg. Ibrahim Suleiman says, Nari home. Ofe Michael says, this manager na senior Yahoo, real big Yahoo. Probably she didn't want to even talk before. Probably it was her husband now that is telling her to fight for her money and get her money back. And because all of this has happened before and she didn't say anything about she tried to say something about her former record label, but she didn't say anything about it. So now that she's petitioning, probably it's her husband that is giving her the go ahead that you have to petition this thing. The money is too much. So much. If that money goes to the charity that she's doing, it's better than somebody stealing the money that you did not work for. That's too much. Way too much, I beg. Sharon Temitope says, no wonder she left Easy Concepts. I thought Easy is born again. Oh, you thought. Please give Mercy her money back. She worked hard for it. Yes, so she did work hard for it. Chukwudi Eddie says, most managers are like that, but let's not be judgmental. We've heard from her, the singer, but haven't heard from him, the manager. What do you want to hear? Okay, let's wait to hear from him. Patrick Sunday says, monkey dey work, baboon dey chop, no be small thing. No be small thing. Somebody will work for money and you will take all of that and you will not give her share. That is bad. That is really, really bad. Babatunde Oretade says, God deliver us from sense of entitlement. People feeling they have the right to proceed of your labor. If singing and polling crowd was easy, I wonder why the manager and any other person too didn't sing. Abio. Was anyone or anything stopping them? Charity and giving to the poor must be a willing thing from the heart of the giver, and not that society demands. Certainly the giver can also do corporate social responsibilities according to what he or she has. We must remember the poor. Abi now. Chinedu Kennedy said, you people should use your money to help the downtrodden. People are dying of hunger, while some persons are just accumulating all to themselves. May God help us. Who is accumulating? I hope it's not Mercy Chinwo, because she's helping with charity a lot. Herself and her husband, they are doing a lot of charity work. So don't say that they are accumulating all of it to themselves. And that is why I'm saying that money, it is better it goes to our charity work. And somebody will now take it. And just like that, $345,000, that is a lot. That's a lot though. But the man innocent says, you have such money and people are dying of hunger. Are you mad? Is she the governor? Is she the president? What's that? So she should use her money for you. People are too entitled in this country. Too entitled. It's her money. She can do whatever she likes with it. What do you mean that people are dying of hunger? Are you okay? People are not okay in this country. Chijioke Rain Ife says, all of them no send humanity. See people, they just talk anyhow. You don't know what that person is doing, no. And she publicizes it though, that she does charity work. She's always doing Instagram. She's always posting on Instagram that she does charity work. Now you're saying she's not helping. Entitlement mentality will not finish us in this country, because even if she decides not to do charity work, it's her money. It's her money. She can decide to do charity work and she can decide not to do it. Ismail Asanusi says, some said, and I quote, hard work doesn't always guarantee success, but laziness almost always guarantees failure. People will work hard past, now then poor pastor. See those with the split wood, brave stones, you work hard past them, don't mind them. Efe Asada says, don't go and hustle hard and pray to God to bless your hustle, they wait there. Must she announce to people the people she helps behind the scene? For your information, she and her husband gifted the family a duplex last year. Yes, she does a lot of charity work. So I don't understand what you mean by she has that kind of money and people are dying of hunger. If you like die of hunger, she not send you. Because she's not the president and she's not the governor. I don't understand that yeye mentality. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.